All right, dudes. Let's buy a car. Let's buy a car. Mark X, let's go. All right, so we're going kind of VIP build a little bit today. We're going a little bit VIP build. So I'm thinking like white, black, or silver. White, black, or silver. Like the red looks, ooh, that's a nice black. Well, both of those blacks look good, I guess. The blue's a no-go. We're thinking black? Okay. Between the two, I like the darker black. I like this black. This one has a little bit of like a blue silver. I like the dark black. Yeah, we'll go dark black. I won't mess with the number plate. We don't need to get that deep into it. There we go. You did metallic orange? Dang. All right. Oh, did I get in the car? I might have forgotten to do that. Oh, yeah. No, we're in it. Okay. All right. First things first, should we just give it? I mean, there's no reason not to just like max upgrade, right? We may as well, because I want to see how good the cars are when they're effectively maxed out. All right. Turn the game down a smidge. And then this gives us all of the tuning options as well. So let's just go balls to the wall. There we go. Also, I want to see if I can find this. I saw a Mark X here in Japan at the, not Daikoku, what is the famous like underground parking garage? UDX. UDX. When I was in Japan, I went to the UDX like parking garage and I saw a wide body Mark X that was one of the craziest cars I think I've ever seen. I wonder if I can pull up a picture of it actually. But we'll do that at the end. We'll do that at the end. All right, here's our max upgraded Mark X. And now it's time for the important bit. Let's see what we got for options. I'm gonna save. Oh, you know what? Let's look at what our options for bumpers are. Oh, only two. Ooh, that does look good. Oh, both of these are actually pretty good. This moves here. Let me pop that down for a second. That like gives it too much of a heavy nose. So I think I'll probably end up going with this, but I honestly might go stock hood. It's gonna be stock hood or this one. But VIP cars, this is a little too race car-y. A VIP car doesn't necessarily need to have like big old hood vents. That's not very VIP. So we might avoid that. As far as front bumpers go, that one looks fantastic. Delta, yes, I did. A bunch of Hondas in the game files. Ooh, that looks good too. A bunch of Hondas in the game files. The new WRX I saw. I think some Lexuses. I didn't look detailed at all of them. But yes, I did see that there's like a good number of cars in the game files. Which is pretty exciting. Because yeah, that means like they're scanned probably, or they're working on getting them scanned. I'm kind of feeling one here. How you guys feeling between these bumpers? The thing I like about bumper 2, this looks like this is bumper 1 here. This feels like kind of an OEM plus VIP. It's got the chrome trim, the fog lights. This feels good. This is a little bit more like drift car-y sport, kind of tuner spec. I do really like the tilted back license plate. That's always just an aesthetic I've liked for whatever reason. Kind of a stupid thing to latch onto, but yeah, you guys, everybody's saying 1, yeah. I think 1 is the easy pick. They both look very good, but we're going VIP, and I think just the nice big front lip looks best. All right, we'll go, we'll just go right into side skirts, I suppose. Ooh, so this is very much just kind of a drift spec, generic kind of low skirt. It might be 2 here. Wow, that might be a little too excessive though. I feel like this... I feel like that little flare at the back is maybe just a bit much. I almost want to go 2. Because I like the detail on 2. I like that it's concentrated. It has like that lip only at the bottom. But it's that flare at the back is too big. I think it makes it too gaudy. I do think we need to go with 1. Even though I think it doesn't quite match the body lines as well. Yeah, how would you open it? That's a good point. Oh, no, you could get it. I think it barely clears the rear door. This isn't a real kit, is it? No. But yeah, I think we're going 1. We'll confirm that, though, with the rear bumper, because the rear bumper choice matters a lot. Okay, so we've got our big diffuser, or a bigger diffuser. Oh, boy. That's tricky. This is a case where it's probably going to be 1, because 1 is the more understated option. Yeah, going factory is too basic. We can't go factory. I think 2 is a little excessive. I think it's 1. I think we're just going 1 all the way around. Yeah, I think that's easy. All right, now, do they have like a nice, modest, you know, ducktail kind of wing? No. So we might go factory wing, and I have really no issue with that. I do think that looks nice, though. Ooh, all right, now here's the question. Do we go factory, just like that tiny little ducktail? Which I think is kind of like right in spec. Or is wing 1 a little, is it too much? Is it too much? Yeah, it's not a very VIP looking wing, especially those side cards. Or the end cards. It's a little too sports car-y, isn't it? I think we might go factory. I do think the wing looks good. I think it fits the, I think it fits the body lines of the car. Like it complements the car very well. But if we're going VI, especially on the back, it just looks too sporty. Yeah. No, I think we're going, whoop, that was the wrong button. I think we're going factory. Factory wing. Okay. We'll come back to underglow, because maybe we'll do some underglow. For now, it's going to be wheel choice. And I think there's no real reason... I think there's no real reason to do different front and rears. It kind of does look like a Cadillac, doesn't it? What would be a good VIP wheel? Can you guys see those options? Yeah. BBS, maybe some like, yeah, some big BBSs could fit. I think these are a good choice. I don't think NK is going to be a good pick. Fabulous. Maybe those. I like the BBSs more. Hot Stuff. Not really feeling any of those. I just don't think they're good looking wheels. Not going to be anything here. Yeah, no, nothing there. I mean, you get like the multi-piece look from these. So maybe there's something to that. I could kind of see these, maybe like in, they lean a little on the sporty side, but I think they could maybe work. What are those, SSRs? Yeah. Yeah, those are a little too factory looking. We're weds. Yeah, I think CR Kai's again, too tuner car-y. I think the BBSs are kind of our best pick. Kind of like those, but oh yeah, so I didn't mention this in my review because I didn't know, but great news actually, because I talked about this in my review that every wheel only has 2 options. The Fuel Fest demo had more. In the Fuel Fest demo, you can see some of these same brands with like 9 or 16 wheels. So that's, for me, that's pretty much as good as confirmed that we're gonna have more wheels. I didn't know that at the time of my review. I assumed like, yeah, they'll probably add more. But yeah, the Fuel Fest demo showed a good selection of extra wheels. So we should be good there. Should be good there. With that said, guys, how do we feel? Yeah, it's funny. I'm almost kind of coming off of those and maybe leaning more towards these. How do these look big? Like on a 19? God, maybe even a 20. How big? Yeah, 20's max size. Do they have like an actual chrome? That's kind of like a brushed silver. They do have a gold. That's a little... Oh, no. Yeah. You can do a slightly brighter lip. You're thinking works? Hold on, let's go back. Let's try sizing up a couple of these. I just... CR Kais to me are not like a VIP wheel. That's like... It's like a drift car wheel to me. And same with Emotions. Or, sorry, Meisters. I mean, well... Meister... It fits, like, you get deep dish, multi-piece, which is very, like, in line with VIP style. I never like running these big, though. That's kind of my issue. And I want big wheels. I just don't think they look big. I don't think they look good scaled up like that. The black spoke with the shiny rim. Yeah, it does look good. And there's actually a lot of color options for this. Oh, God, that is one of my favorite specs. White spokes, gold hardware, chrome rim. That does look good. I just don't think the wheel looks nice in a big size, and I want a big size. What were some of the other ones we were looking at? I don't love either of these SSRs, but I think these will look a little bit better. Like, let's try these. Let's see what color option. We'll try them in. We'll go in 19. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Oh, we actually, it's bronze. I was kind of hoping for like a chrome silver. Try the SSRs. Yeah. I probably read that late. Yeah, it'd be great if maybe we had these in a different color. Let's look at the other ones. See if these maybe have a brighter color. No. Ah, man, we're so limited here. This is made... I really want a three-piece wheel. Yeah, it just doesn't... My name is Sam. Yeah, Swift Attack Master. There you go. Huh. I mean, like, these would look fine. I want something that's a little bit more of a statement piece. I think these are too... Yeah, that just doesn't fit the style. Maybe these? We could try... The only thing I don't like about these is they don't have a center cap. I just think that's kind of ugly. They also don't have a bright color. Dang. Because those could almost work. Those could almost work. Yeah, this is tough. There's not like a... We're running with such limited choice. Back to the top here. Yeah, definitely none of those. Yeah, we need some... I mean, did we... It might just be these, honestly. It might just be these. Let's bring these up to a... Not quite a 20. Bring them to a 19. They're not like the biggest. They look like a factory wheel. You know, it looks like an OEM alloy upgrade option, but they look nice. They've got a good like finished silver. These are totally BMW wheels. You're right. That is such a BMW like style cue. Is these little the little forks in the spokes? Yeah, but you know, BMW is a more or less luxury brand. Like I think this is fitting. I think we lower this, we camber it out, and these will look okay. I think it's good. With what we're working with, I think that's good. Okay, let's go. We'll just confirm this, sure. And let's go rotors. Front rotors. Do we want to do like a dark? I feel like I want to do like iron. What's more VIP? I guess technically, the only thing I don't like is I want the carbon ceramics are just too dark. I'm kind of hiding it. So I feel like maybe an iron slotted or a stock. I think drilled is a little too sports car-y. But like a big iron slotted, I think that could still look nice. Let's scale that up. You know what? Okay, can you scale up the... Oh, you can't scale up the factory ones. Oh, that's tough. I was thinking maybe we could scale up the factories. Let's try drilled. Yeah, it's so... You can barely see it anyway, but it just gives you a bigger break. And I like the look of big breaks. That just feels a bit too sports car-y with the slots. So these, can you even like... Yeah, you can't even really see those. We're gonna do drilled. Because you can barely see it anyway. And then rear, I might not worry about. Yeah, I think rear we're gonna leave factory. And then caliper color. Rotation, I don't think we need to worry about. We'll do big 8 pots. Yeah. Big 8 pots on the front. Or, you know what? We'll go down to a 6. We'll go down to a 6. 8's a little overkill. Yeah. 8's a little overkill. Angle, I'm not going to worry about. There's nothing like VIP about like, oh yes, they put their, you know, caliper right on top or down below. Well, I've never seen that before. That would be interesting, I guess. But yeah, we'll leave it there. As far as color, I feel like we keep it factory. You know, you could go red. There's something to be said for maybe a color here, but black just hides it too much. I think just kind of the factory sort of whitish is the way to go. The white silver. I think that's kind of the look. I think that's kind of the look. Yeah, I don't think brakes should stand out in a VIP build. Because the focus is not on the performance parts of the car. Yeah. There's always... I always forget to close that this little part of my curtain. It always drives me nuts. Hold on. There we go. Sun's just out to get me. How's the environment lighting versus this garage? The general lighting of the game is pretty dark. Pretty dark. Okay, I think that's kind of it. I think we have the build. Oh. Do we want underglow? Hold on. You know what? Well, let's get the fitment. That'll be quick. That'll be quick. We'll get the fitment going, and then we'll look at maybe underglow. We need alignment. Front. There's really no option here besides just fully slammed, right? I mean, oh god, that makes it look so good. I love how low you can make cars in this game. Oh man. All right, let's work on camber and offset here. God, do we want full camber? How much? You know, we want it like not poking out. Do we want to go like excessive camber? Do we want to go excessive camber? It kind of looks good. And maybe just a little less in the rear. Camber. Like what's full? Let's just go full camber. Tuck that under. Oh god. I think we'll go a little less in the rear. We'll go a little less in the rear. But I might want to run the full 10 in the front. If not here, then where? Yes. Beautifully said, Ami. So let's dial it back a little in the rear. 6 degrees. maybe a notch less even. I think I'm gonna go 4 degrees in the back. Maybe 5, maybe 5. I hate this, but I respect it, the authenticity. I mean, hey, we said we're going for a VIP build. Yeah, 5 is good, or 6, or whatever this is. All right, I think we're locked in. I think we're locked in. I think that's it. We don't really care about this on this build, so we're not gonna worry about it. I'll slap a 2-way diff on it, I guess. And now we need to decide if we want any underglow. Underglow, not typically a VIP thing, but I could potentially see some white underglow looking nice on the car. Because what is a popular kind of VIP thing, you know, when you open the door, a lot of cars come with this stock now, and even like not fancy cars, but you can get it aftermarket. When you open the door and it like displays the logo, you know, on the door card and stuff like that. And so I could maybe see some white underglow looking nice. Just understated, but just something to give the car a little bit of, you know, drama. I think this would look nice. We'll put it all the way around. Is that I thought there was a brighter white. I swear there was. They might have taken that out like in the new build. What do we think? How do we feel about the underglow? Yay or nay? It's funny, I like it on the front and side. On the rear, it's almost a little much. But I don't know if I want it just on the front and side, because I feel like that's a little weird. Like, hold on, let me try it without. I guess it's not too bad. It's a little weird, isn't it? I don't know. I can't tell. Can't tell how I feel about it. Ami says cool with it. Coindle says, yeah, not in the rear. I don't hate it. Oh, your Fusion had it in the door frame to illuminate the ground when he stepped out. Yeah, that's like a very... I feel like originally that was kind of a VIP style thing. And then it just was like every manufacturer was like, oh yeah, this makes our brand look cool. So we can just do it. I don't think I can dim the underglow. I think it's... Wait, what is going on here? Oh, I ran into this bug in one of the early access builds. I thought they fixed it. I don't remember how. There was like some button combo. I ended up, you get like stuck in the view menu. I know I was able to get out of it. Here, let's save and return to title, whatever. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Can I make the back red? I think that'd just be a little too gaudy. But yeah, there are a bunch of different underglow styles that we can try. Most of them I think are going to be too excessive, but we can look through them. We can definitely look through them. Nah, no need to Alt F4. We're good. Just return to title. God, it does look good without the underglow too. Oh boy. All right. We'll throw the front back on again. Throw the front back on again. Because I do think it looks nice. It looks so good on the front and side. Because it's just subtle. It's just there. It just gives the whole car a little bit of a glow. Like it's kind of on a lit platform. So here's our options for the rear. So you've got moving back and forth. You have moving one way, moving the other way. Those ones, no. Definitely not going to run that. We have just glow one direction, and then we have a lot of these dots. Dot that way, dot one way, dot the other way. Rainbow dots, glowy, you know, breathing dots, I guess you could say. More breathing dots. Oh, that's back to type 1. So that's kind of it. Do 5 with a... No, it's too gaudy. It's just too gaudy. A VIP car would never have rainbow underglow like this. Oh, 6. That's, yeah. If it breathed, like actually breathed, instead of going like bright cutoff, then maybe. But it like, you know, it just, it's a little distracting. I think it's either type 1 or nothing. Man. No, I'm with you. I totally understand Attack Mango, but yeah, it just didn't quite do it. I think we gotta go no underglow. I think we're going no underglow. Whoops. There we go. Okay. It looks good. It's just that you can't quite lock it in. Yeah. Dark red to Mafia it? Nah, we'll keep it as is. I think that's it, dudes. Oh, fuck. We're good. Oh, I saved my water. Okay, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I just spilled a little bit. It's not a big deal, but I like slightly spilled on my wallet. Hold on, let me go grab a paper towel. I'll be right back. Come in, buddy. Good boy. Yeah, I spilled my water. A little further back. There we go. On my shiny new lamp. Alright, we're good. Hi, big dog. Are you hungry? Is that what time is it? Oh my god, no, it's so early. It's not food time yet, big boy. Are you just sad because everyone in the house is sleeping or working? Yeah. Well, you can hang out in here if you want, okay? But you have to go lay down, okay, buddy? You have to go lay down. They did not pay for you, so you don't get to appear on camera. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Alright, go lay down, buddy. Go lay down. I love you. Go on, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Come on. Go lay down. Good boy. Just stay there. Yeah, that lasted all of 0.4 seconds. All right, come on, let's go. Go lay down up there. Come on. Oh, all right, dudes. I think it's time for a test drive. Oh, and we have to beat, I forgot we have to beat a rival in this. Okay, so we actually do need to kind of make it, we do need to make it a, like a drivable vehicle. Let's see, what's a good like test spot? Let's go right here. Let's go right here. Wait, what happens every time I stand up? What? There we go. Oh, yes. We've talked about that before. I don't know what's going on with that. It's like a static issue. It's like a static issue with my monitor. We're looking pretty good. All right, how's it drive? How's it sound? It's not bad. Oh my god, look at the the nitrous trail is so, wow, it corners shockingly well. Shockingly well. Woo! Airtime! I mean, it seems like it's driving pretty alright. Let's try for like a top speed run. Go to Bayshore. It corners like way better than it should for the fitment specs. Like, it's not super precise. It's a little bit, like, wobbly. But it does kind of lean in and lock into the corner. All right. I mean, sure. Sure. Yeah, this corner, we're on medium tires as well. Here, let's just race this guy just for the heck of it. Yeah, it does have a lot of body roll. we slammed the car without stiffening anything. We actually probably, it's much more VIP. Actually, it's really not. I guess it's more VIP to have a soft car. Well, I guess that's a point of debate. That could kind of be a point of debate. I shifted when I shouldn't have shifted. That's like modern VIP versus retro VIP. Like original VIP versus like a modern interpretation. Modern interpretation of VIP would be stiff. Real VIP would be soft. Yeah, we smoked that guy, by the way. All right. Let's take it to Bayshore quick. I just want to see how fast we can go. Well, John, I mean, that's fair. Oh, that's right. I don't make any money because I'm maxed out. I was like, what the heck? What's overflow? There we go. Exactly, Magnus. Of all the people, like, John, it makes the most sense for you. All right, let's go, we'll just go to the Tatsumi. What is it? Shinonome or whatever. There you go, John. There you go. Hold on. Let's brighten it up a little bit. Oh. There we go. Okay. Alright, what's our, I didn't mess with the gearing, I don't think, at all. But it is a, max upgraded car. Let's see how fast it goes. My guess is like 130, 140. Oh no, we're already, just kidding. We're in fourth at 140. Dang, alright, this thing kind of rips. The fastest cars in the game kind of just break over 200. You can hit like 215-ish. I think in some of the faster cars. I haven't messed with it too much, but I think a little over 200 is pretty much your upper limit. Dude, this thing actually is quick. 181. I mean, we still have gearing to go. And again, I didn't mess with the tune at all yet. We're gonna hit 190. Holy crap. This is actually a pretty good car. All right. Yeah, 190. There it is. I mean, on the downhill at the top of the gear, but yeah, 190. Woo! Stock gearing. We're looking good. We're sitting pretty. And again, corners like way better than it should for the camber and the fitment. Brakes nice and straight. Whoa! Dude, every time. Every time I compliment. This moment brought to you by Unreal Engine Physics. Alright, I want to go back to the garage and see what happens when we stiffen it up. Yeah, I have not had that happen at all before. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's see. Suspension, spring rate. Bring the rear like all the way up. We'll go like 3 in the front. Hard dampers, again, 3 in the front. Rebound. I guess I'll go up a little. Whoa, woo. We're not gonna go that far. Let's go 70-50. We'll just leave it there. Is there anything else we want to mess with? Let's just see like quick and dirty. Kind of what data does it give it here? We shorten it a little bit. The gearing can take us to 200. It's just a matter of can the power take us there. Let's just drop it right there and just see. That's fine. I'll drop rear brakes down a little bit. I think we're good. Let's take it out again. Yeah, right, Shaolin. Yeah, we're doing top speed, so we may as well. We'll go, we'll drop in here. We'll drop in there. Yes, official Manticore. Yeah, I more or less use them interchangeably because they're pretty similar. All right. Let's see. This is also going to be a little bit more of a flat. We hit like 193 on the downhill. Let's see if we can... I don't think we'll be able to hit 200. We really should unify that metric. I know. It is a little bit silly, but... Again, I think... And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there's really anything wrong with kind of just treating them as roughly the same value. Like, I don't know if maybe at certain numbers, like at low values or really high values, they get further away from each other. I've always kind of treated them as, oh, if it's 150, you know, PS, it's 150 HP. About. You know? They're roughly the same, yeah. Yeah, you see the light popping? Oh, wait. I have all my graphics turned down. I forgot. I turned down all my settings to play in VR. Duh. I'm not playing in VR anymore. I don't need to do that. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let's go, let's turn up the visuals. Yeah, look at that. We were on like medium to low settings. These were my settings that I was playing VR in. There we go. Man, it's fun. The game still looks pretty dang good. I did notice the lighting pop in, but it still looked pretty good. DLSS, I think is what I was using. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it works in VR with a cock. Yeah. Oh, wow, the wheels look so much better. The shading on the wheels looks fantastic at higher settings. Ooh. Do you guys see that? I don't know if that's something that really comes through on the stream, but there is suddenly just a lot more depth and like a little more reflection, a little like soft reflection on the wheel. Oh, that like made the build. That made the build look so much better. Oh, dang. Heck yeah. Attack Mango. No, I did not do that. I have messed a little bit with the settings. What I did is I turned both of these up 1, which made it feel a lot better. But I did not do the steering angle correction because I figured my mentality was that's basically Forza Horizon 4's like sim steering. So I just haven't messed with it. Because you can see there, input directly translates to steering angle. That's not what I want. That's like Horizon 4's sim steering, and I didn't like that. There were a few use cases for it, but I generally didn't like driving with it. All right. Trying to hit 200. Here we go. Yeah, right, John. It kind of is. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, I do have the setting on. So it dampens the steering input a little bit. Oh, yeah. Now we're looking much better. Now the lights pop in much further away. Oh, the reflections, dude. What is it, like Lumen? Whatever the Unreal, like, baked-in ray tracing is. I think it just looks so good. This game has legitimately converted me from being an Unreal hater. I was just such an Unreal hater. I mean, John, you know, we talked about it. I watched all of those, not all of them. I watched a bunch of those videos from, Threat something. Anyway, that guy. And I was like, man, I kind of hate Unreal. But you can obviously, like, he did that NFS 2015 video, and he showed some, like, cool optimizations with it and stuff like that. And this game has kind of further converted me of, like, oh, yeah, you can, like, use Unreal's toolkit and still make a game that like looks nice and is optimized well. More or less. I mean, obviously we're using like a ported map and ported car models, and it's probably not stressing things too much, but I don't know. I still think it's a well put together game from a visual standpoint, minus a few issues. Like you can see the lights pulsing, which is a little silly. 193. I think that's our top. 194 there. Woo! Yeah, maybe with a little bit of gearing adjustment we could bring it there, but we were kind of right at the top. I mean, you can't look at power bands in this game, can you? I don't think there's any way to look at that. You just kind of have to guess off of the gearing. Bridge looks familiar. It should. It is a real place in the real world. I don't remember what the name is. Yeah, Suba something bridge. Subasa? Kilbasa Bridge? Something like that. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's park it up at Daikoku. That's a pretty VIP thing to do. Woo! You compare how insanely polished the game is compared to Evo? Yeah, it's definitely a lot further along. Woo! Did you guys see the car just like panic a little bit trying to break into the parking area? Oh yeah. I really should, I really wish I had a free cam here. I know you can inject a free cam somehow. I haven't messed with it at all myself, but obviously like, I miss being in this in VR where I could just look around and like check out the car. I really wish I could 3D pan here. God, it does look good though. I think it's a nice build. Would it be cool if you could park manually? Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's something that would come because that's kind of a bigger gameplay change, but I do agree that would be cool. Kind of a cool little world building thing, you know? Car looks awesome in white with the backlit plates. Oh, we didn't even put on backlit plates. Oh my God. No, hold on. We didn't even do the backlit plates. That's a very VIP thing. Hold on. Good call, man. I know it was an accident, but good call. Good call. There we go. That was the little cherry on top. That's the chef's kiss right there. The backlit plate. Yeah. That's a nice build. There's obviously, we don't need to mess with anything as far as livery goes. There's really nothing that a VIP car is clean, stealthy. So there's no like livery things we would need to do here. I think that's it. I think that's the spec. Let me get a full no camera pan there. That's funny. You got, oh no, never mind. Arasaka Corp vehicle, yeah. It's not really a tuner vehicle. No, that's the point. It's not supposed to be. It's a VIP car. VIP spec. Yeah. Very nice. I like it. I'm happy with it. I think the fitment came together really nicely. Rear fitment looks so good. Front fitment also looks good. If I were to have this car in real life, I would not do a full 10 degrees of camber, but I still think, you know what? It's a video game. What the heck? Why not? What the heck? All right, let's find that Wanderer. What was their name? I remember their logo. Silent Barbarian, right? Yeah. Okay, and I think he shows up in a parking garage. He's in like the north parking garage, if I remember right. I don't know 100% how that works, but I feel like I remember seeing him here. I have a complaint goal dream for SRP scenery, the stuff you see but can't drive to. I want to have lights, lit up buildings there, but haven't found a way to do it in a way that makes sense in terms of work needed or performance. Genki didn't with this version either, so I don't know. Maybe I want too much. I don't mean to be like the guy with a dog trying to say he gets it, to the guy with a baby. But I hope that analogy makes sense. But I kind of get it when I was building my map in Horizon 5, when I was building Hoshido City, because there was so much. I love like the vistas and the details and being able to look off to the side and be like, and just keep seeing stuff. And you like, it's, with all the TXR maps, 99% of the graphics budget is centered right around the highway, which is technically, that makes sense, of course. Like, that's how you should do it. But if you do want to get some pictures and look off, and then you see like billboard trees and really like low poly like walls and floating buildings and whatever, it does kind of like pull you out a little bit. But I think the nice thing about SRP, Underground 2 ruined it for you. I get that. I think the nice thing about SRP though is you have high detail off highway areas. You can go to Shibuya Crossing and you can take that Shinjuku exit and like go down to the city streets, and then there's a lot of, even though it's where you're driving, there's a lot of like that lower level detail. And so I think that's really all you need. Like, I totally share that opinion, but I just don't think you need it. Hey, there we go. He's here. Sick. Oh, does Rena need a kiss? Oh, Daddy'll kiss your boo-boo. Where is it? Right there. Oh, you did get a real boo-boo. Mwah. There. All better. Do you want to say hi? Say hi, chat. What is that? Just Say hi, chat. Okay. All right, go watch your show with mommy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just looking at the camera, just Oh. Yep, dude. Let me tell you, a kiss for a toddler, it heals all wounds. I swear. All right, sick. This is a battle I haven't actually done at all in the game. I missed it. Is this a single battle? I think it is. Wanderers, I think, are kind of always. Well, I guess that's not necessarily true. All right, let's see. Can we smoke them? X versus X. See, he's missing. He went very tuner spec. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna smoke him. This is gonna be no issue. No issue whatsoever. Just wait for a good spot. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, I can't get past him. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was rubbing the wall. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No problem. Ah. All right, easy peasy. Not a bad car. Soundtrack goes so hard. Dude, the soundtrack is great. I think, realistically, my only issue with the soundtrack is I want a little bit more.